Judge Alex, I mean, does he have a chance?
Not really. Although I have to tell you, I totally sympathize with him because baseball has the same effect on me. But they could definitely put him on the big screen. He's in a public place. He can't claim that he has any right of privacy in a baseball stadium. What they said is crucial. If they're saying, oh, you know, he's overweight or things like that, if he is overweight, it's truth, and truth is a defense to slander. Yeah. If they call him a thief, well, that's a different ballgame, and I didn't hear anything like that.
The other thing about the ticket is if you read the back of your ticket, every MLB game and an NFL game, you give up your right to your privacy, and they can reproduce and show anything they want to that's going on in that stadium. So when he walked in those gates, he gave up his right to sue for anything like that, unless it was something truly egregious that they did. But no, he's not going to get it.
When he bought the ticket and then walked into the stadium, but Janie, he is demanding $10 million for damages for defamation and intentional infliction of emotional distress.
I couldn't hear you, huh?
Right.
I mean, really?
If you were representing him, what kind of strategy would you have, or would you send him home?
Do an hourly rate.
I mean, within 24 hours, what could possibly warrant a $10 million verdict? I mean, it is absurd to me. The lawyer is only perpetuating more showings of this clip. I don't understand how a lawyer could make this lawsuit. Everybody knows you go to a ball game to have fun. The Jumbotron is always to make fun. People kissing, people dancing, older people eating disgustingly. I mean, it's all part of the fun of a game.
And Janie and I, next time we go to a game, Janie, we're going to be on Kiss Cam, and I mean, if they play that, they'll cause a lot of people some emotional distress.
I love it. I'm
there
signing
you go.
up. But let me say this. The sad part about this whole thing is that obviously he didn't like how he looked. And his reaction was to sue. Instead of having a moment of clarity and realizing maybe there's a reason and I bear some responsibility for not looking the way I want to look. Maybe I should go to a batting cage or join a softball team and get some exercise. That wasn't his reaction. And I think that's kind of sad. Look in the mirror.
Here it is, though. This is the front of... We'll show
That's another lawsuit,
That's the front of... Oh, is it? That I'm showing the New York Post?
I think he should wake up.
No, what Jane just said.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Jane, you're going to get a...